Hi guys, it's Karen again. Welcome back to another video. Today it's a get ready with me and I'm going back to a palette that I haven't used for a while now. The NIKKIE Tutorial X Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette, and this is one of my favorite palettes and I haven't used it for a very long time and I really wanted to use it. And this is going to happen today. And also I want to create a liner using these two products. I'll show them to you in the beginning. No, later on. Okay, sorry about that. It's morning. I just finished my pamper session. I did my mask and I cleaned with my Glow Tonic by Pixie, and I use my serum and my eye cream and my moisturizer, and I'm ready to apply some makeup. Okay, I'm going to start with a primer using my Maybelline. This is the Face Studio Prime Anti-Redness Primer. Ta-da! It's a magic. Well, I don't know if you know, but if you're new to my channel, when a product is not coming out of its package, I usually cut it open and there's always more product inside that just doesn't want to come out. There's a hair all over my face. Yep, it's gone now. No, it's not gone. Oh, it's in my hand. Blech. Okay, yeah, it's my hair still. Okay, so I just apply it all over my face, especially where I have redness, which is practically all over. Now I really want to do a very light foundation, not too heavy, not too cakey, something really light. This is a great solution if you have a product that you really love, and I love this one. It grew up on me. At the beginning I didn't really love it, but it did definitely grew up on me and I love it. But when you love product like the Revlon Candid is another one that I really love. This is in the shade 220 and I'm just going to just cut it in the middle, and there is material inside. Not a lot, I have to say, in this Candid. The pump is really good and it usually takes out most of the product. So I used this yesterday for the first time after I sliced it open, and today, and I think maybe there's enough for one other time, but it's basically takes out most of the product, which is perfect. And I'm just taking this one. As I said, I want a very light coat of foundation, just to have an even complexion, because I have the redness and I have the dark spots, the brown spots, and so I'm red and brown all over my face basically. I have one here above my eyebrow. Look at that, so disgusting. But when I was younger, in my teens, there wasn't such an awareness to skincare and especially sun care. And I remember going to the beach to get a tan and spraying myself with carrot oil so I'll get tanned. There was no SPF, I mean nothing. So, and my face of course were bare, no SPF. So these are the results. I see them only now in recent years, the results of my teenage years. For my defense, there was no awareness. I mean, there was SPF and the products, but it wasn't hyped like it is now, and I didn't know that it is dangerous and I have to protect myself, especially the face. So Now I'm paying for these mistakes. And I'm trying to teach my children to protect their skin. You can see a very, very thin coat of foundation. You can still see my face, and you can still see all of these stains here. So I'm just going to take my concealer. This is the L'Oreal Inflammable More Than Concealer in the shade 330, and I'm just going to dot a tiny bit here on my spots, and I'm just going to do the concealer in the corner of my eyes and in the outer corner of the eyes as well. And I'm using my e.l.f. color correcting stick. This is in the shade, what is the shade? I don't know this. Oh, dark circles, no, light probably. And I'm just applying it. It's an orange based. Now I'm going to apply it only on this side because I really want to see if there is a difference between applying this and not applying it. So we'll give it a shot. I'm using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eye Primer, and I'm applying it in my lid, just taking a tiny bit. This is almost over as well, but still there is product inside, and when it will be, well, no product will come out of this end, I will cut it open. And I'm just applying it on my lid, just like that. I'm deliberately letting the concealer to kind of harden for a few minutes before I apply it with the sponge. I find that it does a better job this way. Okay, so for spot concealing I have a brush. Where are you? Here you are. This is by AWB Makeup. This is called the Duo Blends It. Yep. And I'm going to use it on my spots, and then I will apply it with my sponge. So this is just a spot treatment, and I have a lot of spots, sunspots I call them. And with the residue I can go to other places where I didn't apply it, but I know that I have spots, like here above my brow. Okay, and now let's take the sponge, and I'm going to take off this hair and apply it under my eyes. So this is the side with the color correcting. Oh, I should have started the other side. You know what, I'll switch it, even though it's not very comfortable, but just for, so I will have a clear view and won't have residue of the color correcting stick. And I can just take the other side again and go over where I spot conceal, just to make it cohesive, like that, and above my brow. What is going on with all of these hairs? I don't know. I'm shedding. Oh my god, so much. Okay, let's see the differences between this eye with the color correcting stick by e.l.f. and this eye without. And I have to say that I don't see a lot of differences. Let me look at the mirror I have here. Well, a tiny bit here in the dent, but you know, I still have those circles under my eyes, dark or not dark, they are there, they're not going anywhere. So didn't really make a lot of difference for me, but maybe for you it will. Let's add it a tiny bit here, just for I just want it to be even on both sides. Okay, let's powder. And I'm powdering first under the under my eyes with this BH under eye brightening powder. And this is, well, I really want to buy so many palettes by BH Cosmetics. I almost bought the Naughty palette, which was on discount. I don't know if it's still on discount. And other palettes, not the LA one, which is the newest. Well, not newest, but I don't know, it was recently released. And I really love the travel series, and I wanted to get the Switzerland, Smitten in Switzerland, something like that, which is not new, it's old, but it looks pretty. And I wanted to get the avocado toast, and I don't know, I've been deliberating if to buy or not to buy. I don't know. Do you have these? Maybe you can recommend to me if I should buy them. The Naughty, the avocado toast, and Smitten in Switzerland. Well, I think the avocado is sort of on sale, but the Sweeten is in full price, so I'm deliberating. Okay, let's do the other side of the face with this LA Girl Pro Powder. This is 100% Salica. I don't like it, but I will use it. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least for now. Maybe in the future I will stop using it because it makes my face look white. Okay, look at that. I'm just taking a tiny bit with my huge brush. Can you see the dust coming out of it? I don't know why I didn't notice the ingredients list, I have to say. And be honest, when I got this, if I would have done that and saw it's 100% silica, I probably wouldn't buy it. Because I already have powders like that were 100% silica and I don't use them, so why buy another one and not use it, right? So I'm using it, but you can see that my face is a bit white, so I'm just going to take my sponge and, I don't know, pat it over. Maybe my face won't look that white, because I really feel that they are looking pretty white. Okay, let's do eyebrows. And for eyebrows I'm using my e.l.f. duo. This is in the shade Light. I don't know the name, there is no name, but it's a duo by e.l.f. I'm just taking my angled brush, if I will find it. Yep, here it is. And I like using the light shade on this side of my brows where I still have hair, and the dark side, the dark color on the other side where I hardly have any hair. Okay, so let's do that. Just adding like so. And I'm taking the light shade, as I said. But you can see that even the light shade is pretty dark. It looks very innocent in the pan, but it is very dark. Okay, and just for trying, I'm taking the light shade and continuing my brow, and you can see that it's doing a great job, even the light shade. So I don't really need a dark shade. But it is more orangey. There's an orange undertone to it. Okay, kind of like it. Let's add some of the dark here and on the other side as well, just to make it a bit darker. Okay, I'm just taking my Wet n Wild Mega Clear Mascara. This is for the Lush and Brow Mascara. You can see it because it's transparent, and I'm just adding it to set my brows in place all day. I don't want them to move. And this is perfect. I also love the Essence one, but it kind of broke. The wand just broke, and you know, well, it wasn't clear anymore, so I just got rid of it. Okay, so I have brows. Okay, let's do the face, and for the face I'm using the No Brainer by AWB Makeup. This is the light to medium palette. There's also a medium to dark palette, and I'm kind of regretting not buying both of them because, never mind, because I saw the shades in the dark one and kind of like them. Maybe next time. Okay, so you have the bronzer and contour and blushes, another blush and a highlighter. Let's start with the highlighter. Its name is Maui, and I'm just taking Maui on my brush, which is also by AWB Makeup. This is called the Hi There, and I'm just applying it before my bronzer and blush. No reason. I like to do things different if I can. Sometimes you can see it's very light highlighter. It's not very intense. Okay, now let's bronze, and for my bronzer I'm using the shade Toronto, which is this shade here, and just warming up my face like that, and on the other side as well, of course, and in the perimeter. Okay, and the perimeter of my face, I'm doing it like that. Okay, so it looks perfect. Okay, and I'll just add a bit more, and then let's blush. Let's blush, and I'm just taking the dark shade here called Florence and blushing lightly, and voila, I'm ready. I love this palette where you have everything, and you have the blusher and the bronzer and the contour if you like it, and you can use it. Okay, now eyes. NIKKIE Tutorials and Beauty Bay. Okay, I haven't used it for a long time. Okay, I'm going to start with this shade, Basic Trout, right? Yes, correct. And I'm going to take my crease brush and combined with Plot Twist, which is the light blue here, combining them together, creating a nice transition shade. Okay. And again, Basic Trout and Plot Twist. Haven't used NIKKIE Tutorials palette for a long time. I don't know why. It was hidden in the drawers, and I just spoke with my friend a few days ago, and she asked me, how many palettes do you have? And I said, I don't know. And then I started counting them, and then I saw NIKKIE's palette, and I said, well, I haven't used it for a while. I have to use it. It's a pretty palette, and I love NIKKIE, so it's a good marriage, right? Okay, well, very light beautiful transition shade. Just going to take a flat brush, and what direction we're going to take this look? Let's go with 5 AM, which is this dark blue here, and add it to my outer corner. Always tap off the excess because there is a lot of excess, especially if you already did your whole face. So I'm just creating kind of rectangle in the corner of my eyelid, and on the other side as well. Problem with getting older is the eyesight. When I'm closing this eye, I can hardly see what I'm doing. So excuse me for looking there, where the mirror is. Okay, rectangle and rectangle. Do they look the same? Yeah, almost. Obviously I meant almost. Okay, now let's take Mama Tutorials, which is this beautiful shade here. Just going to apply it to my finger, and you're dazzled away. And I'm just tapping it in. And rubbing it a bit, even though I don't like rubbing it a lot, just to get that oomph of color. And then I will go with my blending brush and just blend so it will look seamless. So I'm just tapping. Okay, look how much fallout with this blue. It's a shimmer. Usually shimmers don't have fallout. Bummer. A lot of fallout. Ooh, tiny. It's not. If it was a tiny amount, then no big deal. But look how much fallout there is. Okay. As I said, I haven't used it for a long time. Let's see the color. Okay, look at that. This is so beautiful. And this is on my eyelid, and this is on my hand. Okay, let's take the blending brush, because I don't like the outcome so much. And I don't know, it's not as I thought. Look, there's patchy here. Maybe I'll try with the brush. Let's take a brush and try with the brush. Maybe with the brush it will do a better job. And I won't get those patches here. Okay, now I have to fix everything under my eye, because the amount of fallout is just ridiculous. Maybe I should have applied more eyeshadow base. Maybe. Okay, try to fix it with a small brush, and I'm going back to my blending brush, and I'm just blending it all with the like that, and in the seam, so it will look seamless. And I kind of lost the brown, so let's go over the brown again. I have the residue on the brush, so I'm not going to add some more. I'm just tapping it, and on this side as well. Oh, my lips are so dry. In my Sierra Beads lip balm. Yep. I feel like my lips are so dry. Okay, I have to clean everything. Bummer. Okay, so to clean it, let's clean it together and not do it off camera. And first of all, I'm going to take my brush, my bronzing brush, and dust away what I can. And I'm going to take my concealer, the same one I used before, the 330, and go back I don't have a choice because it's an enormous amount of fallout. And only on this side. I don't like adding so much concealer under my eye, but I really don't have a choice. Well, I could remove with a makeup remover and start over the under eye area, which is also an option, but I'm lazy, so. Okay, let's take a bit of the powder. I'm assuming something is left on the brush. And just powder it a bit. Okay, see, no harm, no foul. And I'm just going to take the same brush that I used with this light blue and add it to my lower lashes. So all the way up to here, and at the end I'm going to use the brown. So let's go back to the Mama tutorials and just add it here to the inner corner until, let's say, 2/3 of the way. And let's repeat the other side as well. Okay, and I'm going to take the same brush and dip into 5 AM, which is the brown, and add it to the outer corner. And, well, look what happened. I have fallout now on this side as well. I didn't remember that Mama Tutorials is a huge fallout out of it. Okay. Now I have to clean this side as well. This is a big bummer. Let's take again the bronzer brush. And nothing is, it's not coming out. And let's take the concealer again. This is annoying, I have to say. And I hope I'm not putting inside any of that blue thing, just tapping it. And I'm trying not to ruin. See that my nose, sides of my nose are red. Okay, so what we learned today is also how to handle the fallout. Okay, I don't know if there's anything on the brush really. Never mind. Okay, so this is the eye look, and I really wanted to do a liner. Let's do a liner, because I really wanted to do a liner. I'm not sure it will go very pretty with a liner, and I'll definitely ruin the look. Let's do liner. I don't know, I don't think I can ruin it anymore, that it's already ruined. I don't like this one, it's too thick here. I don't know. Maybe I should connect it a bit more. Okay, now it's better. Okay, to do the liner I'm using two things. One is an eye pencil. This is the eyeliner eyes, Easy Liner Eyes, sorry, by Pupa. Okay, this is in the shade no shade. Okay, this is brown. I have brown. You can use black, it doesn't really matter because it's going to be a base. So I'm just pulling. Okay, so I'm just stretching my eyelid a bit more. And I'm just applying the pencil. And as I said, when I'm closing this eye, I can hardly see anything, so very difficult for me. And I really hope it would turn out beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to do the tight line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. It's like it doesn't want to go over the NIKKIE. It's like the NIKKIE palette said, I was here first. That's what it feels like. Okay, so this is the liner, and I'm just going to do the tight line. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see in the small mirror. Yeah, it's very dark brown. It's more of a black. Very dark brown, very blacky. Okay, now I'm taking my Eyeko London Precise Smudge Proof Peach Black liquid eyeliner. And this is the tilt. Okay. Okay, you have to be strong to open it. And this is how it looks like. And I love these pens. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I love these pens very much, and I'm just repeating what I did with the pencil. I deliberately didn't close my eye. Okay, how did it turn out? Let's try and close the eye and just filling in blank spots. Now I can do a wing. Let's try and do wing. Tiny bit of a wing, like that. And now we can feel it. Okay, this side and that side. Okay, what do you think about my eyeliner? Just a second, I'll show it to you up close. This is the eyeliner. Now I want your honesty. Write in the comment section down below if it's disgusting. If it's not pretty, then let me know. I really want to know. And I really think I need to clean here tiny bit. And here, this is too thick. Yep. Okay, so I'll do that off camera because I have to go to the other room and bring something to clean it here, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I just took some reusable cloth and cleaned it here a tiny bit because it looked, I don't know, it didn't look good. Okay, now what do you think about the eyeliner now? And I want to hear your honest opinion. Be brutal if it's not beautiful, you know, but in a nice way. Okay, I'm just trying, really. I think I'm really not a great eyeliner, and with my problem with my problematic eye then, or this eye is problematic, this is a strong eye, and when I close it I can hardly see what I'm doing. Okay, this was the NIKKIE tutorial palette, and I just want to add some color pop to the tear dot, and I'm using the Super Shock by Colourpop called Lady Bird. I'm just going to take it on a small brush and just add it to the inner corner of my eye, just like that, tiny bit, just to light things up. And this is how it looks like from the inside. Okay, this is the Super Shock, and now it's mascara, and I'm doubling the mascara, doing a double mascara. I'm using first of all the Essence Lush Princess mascara, and then Tony Moly double needs. So I'm just going to use these two mascaras. Let's see how they look like. And this is the wand of the Essence, and in a second I will show you the wand of the Tony Moly. So I'm just adding the mascara like that. I don't have a lot of lashes, do I? Nope. So I really need a booster of lashes. Okay, and then I'm taking the Tony Moly, which brush looks like that, curved brush, and let's apply it on top of the Essence one, and I'll just wing a little bit. And I think it turned out it's more beautiful than just adding one mascara. And of course, if I wouldn't put the liner, then it would be more visible. Let's double coat this side as well. Nope. It's harder to clean when you have double mascara. Takes longer, that's for sure, but the result, I think, is prettier, and that's what it's all about, right? Feel pretty, even though I'm not going to leave the house today anywhere. Which is funny. Why am I wearing so much makeup if I'm not going to leave the house? Just for fun. Okay. Oh God, what did I do? Everything is black now. And my finger. Okay, let's clean that up. And let's clean here. Whoa, okay. So this is with the double mascara. Do you see difference? Oh, I should have done one side without on one side. Okay, never mind. Maybe next time. Okay, for lipstick I have this one by AWB Makeup. This is called Switch It Up. I don't know if you can see anything. It's reflective. This is in the shade Rosa. And I love this shade so much. This is double-sided. It has a lipstick and a lip gloss. So this is how it looks like. There is a lipstick on one side and a lip gloss on the other. This is how the lipstick looks like. And I'm not going to use a lip liner, just apply it on top of the lip balm. Okay, and this was the, okay, look at my hand, black from the mascara. And now I'm going to add the gloss on top of it, or the liquid lipstick basically. Now if I wanted it to last longer under the mask, then I wouldn't use the liquid lipstick. I would use only the lipstick and I would apply it with a lip brush, definitely. Okay, so this is the lipstick. Kind of loving it. It looks well with the eye look. So this is the complete and final makeup look. I wanted to do something blue to kind of match my nails. Did I succeed? No, because these are more turquoise. Okay, never mind. Maybe some other time. Okay, what do you think about the look? Do you like it? Write something in the comment section down below. Do you love the NIKKIE Tutorials palette? Do you own it? Do you use it? Let me know. Okay, this is it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye!